sí, pues esta es la versión que 5.6 del Genshin. Y aquí lo que nos dice es que tenemos que hacer esta misión Paralogismo. Únicamente vamos a hacer esta misión, que de todas formas yo sé que nos va a llevar más de una hora, hora y media, hasta 2 horas quizás. Dice que es misión de Arconte. La grandeza se crea al momento. Según unos cortos que vi, pues era como una invasión. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver que van a invadir Mondstadt. Volver al modo especial de la trama. Abandonar temporalmente. Está a punto de entrar en un modo especial. ¿Quieres continuar? Proseguir con la misión. Bueno, vamos a proseguir con la misión. A ver qué hay de nuevo.
Wow, the city is all decked out. Oh, it's beautiful.
Es beautiful. Sí, de hecho sí se ve súper bien.
Festival season means no commissions, which means no Mora. But Catherine's always looking out for us, so we should still drop by and say hello.
Vamos a saludar, vamos.
Greetings, traveler. Paimon.
Es Catherine, muy conocida Catherine.
Hey, Catherine.
Muy conocida
Still doing the
Catherine.
whole no commission.
In general, yes. The people of Mondstadt don't delegate their work to others this time of year. But...
But
feel free to take a look around. I think you'll pick up on something unusual.
take a look around, huh?
It's
Beatriz.
finally Windbloom. And here I am ruining
Festival de
everything.
las Flores del Viento.
You're a bit tired. No big deal. Give it some time. How about doing something fun tonight? We could...
Stargazing? Like we'll find a spot. You know people start reserving places on Star Snatch Cliff the moment the...
Whoa! Something's off with Beatrice. She would never give up a chance to talk to Quinn.
Oh, you're leaving? I can walk you home.
No, it's
Ew,
okay.
Qué
Thank you.
caballeroso.
The truth is, Quinn,
Todo un galán el Queen.
not long ago,
What is it?
Never mind. It's nothing.
Ew, están enamorados.
Are you saying
Está
we can't be
rompiendo la relación.
friends anymore?
Ah,
I
solo
thought
son,
we were best friends.
solo son amiguitos.
Did you see that? Beatrice ran off without looking back. Oh, we go adventuring in other nations for a bit, and one of my... So, is this what you meant by a...
This is just one example. Beatrice has been feeling down for days.
Oh, it's the honorary knight in Paimon.
Is something wrong? You don't look so good.
I know a knight should be stronger than this, but I haven't been feeling right lately. I just can't focus. I started sleepwalking out of nowhere. Sometimes I'd even wake up in the middle of the night standing in a random location outside.
You should see a doctor.
I did, but all the tests came back normal. Yeah, I even consulted Miss Barbara at the church, but... Is it because I saw something I wasn't meant to see? Sorry, this is for me to figure out.
Huh. Is it something in the air, maybe?
It appears Miss Donna is also out of sorts.
Oh. Wait, but Donna is the one who has a huge crush on D-Luke, right?
That's what I thought too. But she seems to...
Kaella, mi favorito.
Is that... Huh.
Kai es mi
Now
favorito,
that
lo
I
voy a
look at
mejorar
him,
hasta el nivel
he's exactly my
90.
type. How come I never felt this way before? Oh, no. Of course not. I'm sorry, Captain. Just pretend I didn't say anything.
No habla Kaella, qué raro.
Good question.
So, you knew about that? If I had to compare it to something, it would be like, but then I saw you. And it wasn't that something was different.
Qué raro que no hable Kaella. Esta desgracia, tengo algunos asuntos. Y ella está enamorada.
Here he comes. Well, surprised to see us?
Ella está enamorada.
Not at all.
So,
Paralogismo activado. Revisa el menú de misiones. Obviamente. Ve a la sede de los caballeros de Favonius. Qué raro, no me deja transportarme. Qué loco. No deja transportarse. Para los flojos aquí no es. Hay que caminar, gente. Ah, mira, es que quieren que veamos la decoración, por eso. Sí, porque estos árboles y estas flores no estaban. Es por eso que nos hacen caminar. Ah, de hecho incluso el mapa, mira, no nos deja salir de aquí, se ve rojo el mapa. O sea que solamente va a ser aquí el evento.
Ah, Kaya, you found them. Good. With what's about to happen, it's...
whoa, headquarters are packed. What?
Honorary Knight Paimon. Oh, it's an honor to meet you. I believe introductions are in order?
Oh, you're all Captain?
That's right. Master Jean is waiting for you inside. She'll explain it.
Vamos a ver qué es lo que pasa aquí en Mondstadt, en los caballeros de Favonius. Y está Jean. La famosísima Jean. ¿Esta se puede jugar o no? No me acuerdo. ¿Qué ha pasado ahí fuera? Un montón de gente.
A trial? But this is Mondstadt, not Fontaine.
No en Fontaine.
Which means it's a serious one.
Lo que se me hace raro es que no hablen los personajes.
Right. Albedo is the one on trial?
Ya casi es hora, Kaella. Juicio. ¿A quién van a enjuiciar? ¿A Diluc? ¿Al Diluc o a quién? ¿A mi Diluc? Es el más chido el Diluc. Resalta muy chido. Como quisiera tenerlo para mejorarlo al 90.
Oh, that's a new face. Deacon of the church.
El capitán. Ah. Este caso hay cierta información, tampoco víctimas de ciudadanos. Qué raro, no se sabe quiénes son las víctimas. Si finalmente le declara culpable. ¿Acá ella?
Ready to proceed. Prior to this trial, the Knights of Favonius, in conjunction with the Church, launched an investigation into Mr. Albedo for suspected murder and unlawful disposal of human remains.
Albedo. Asesinatos. Albedo. Ah, ese es Albedo.
A witness stated that, 11 days ago, in the middle of the night, she saw the defendant southeast of the city gates, dragging a large object she later identified as a human body.
Uy, mira. Qué chistoso.
There's no way!
No
We
way.
now call that witness to the stand. Beatrice, please tell us what you saw.
Beatriz. Beatriz era lo que quería contarle a Queen.
Well, I was out late that night on business. And when I came back, I saw someone in the moonlight that looked like Mr. Albedo.
Llevaba un saco muy
I thought
grande.
it was strange, so I followed him. Then, there was a sudden flash of golden light. The bag opened, and inside there was a body. Mr. Albedo's vision allows him to manipulate the ground with ease. So he buried it, and then removed any traces on the ground. Before he left, it seemed like he looked in my direction. Maybe it was just my imagination, but I was terrified thinking he might kill me too.
Uy, fíjate,
Luckily, he didn't see me.
tuvo mucho miedo Beatriz. ¿Dónde estaba usted por la noche? 11 días, trabajando en mi oficina, piso superior de la sede. Exacto, hace 10 días el acusado entregó un nuevo informe de investigación sobre el entorno de Espina Dragón. Debió dedicarle bastante tiempo. Ahora Caella
Can anyone attest to the fact that the defendant was working in his office that night?
está a su favor.
Then
No,
the length of the report is not a sufficient alibi.
no hay testigos.
This isn't looking good.
Not yet.
No hay cadáver.
I know what I saw.
Hay sao.
I'm telling the truth, Miss Hertha, I swear. Also, didn't you say that speaking out would help protect the people of Mondstadt? Otherwise,
You're doing the right thing. Besides, the investigation wasn't fruitless. A single man's shoe and a torn piece of fabric were found in the same location the witness described. If no crime occurred, then is all this just a coincidence? It's true. No one has been reported missing. However, Miss Beatrice harbors no ill will toward the defendant. Her testimony clearly points to a
Pues sí, no tiene motivos.
The defendant raises an important point. Motive. Yet, I must be frank, not all murders. Nevertheless, I don't intend to prosecute this case on circumstantial evidence alone. Which brings me to the second charge against Mr. Albedo.
Second charge?
7 days ago, at dawn, a witness saw the defendant. I now call the second witness to the stand.
Wait, that's...
The Luke Racting Bureau. Utilizó su poder Geo para alumbrar. La víctima parece un hombre adulto, alto y delgado. No puede confiar en la edad. Al ver el terror bajo el viñas que lo eliminó cualquier acto de sorpresa.
We now have accounts from 2 separate witnesses that describe the same modus operandi. Would you call that a coincidence?
¿Qué está haciendo el señor Dilo entre Espina Dragón y el viñedo al amanecer de la madrugada? Nadie pase esas horas. Así que hay una hora concreta que da a pasear. Vivo en el viñedo amanecer, así que da vuelta cerca. No. Pues sí está medio extraño.
Before you suggest a lack of evidence, Mr. Kaya, you should know. After the defendant left... These remains suggest an accelerated rate of decomposition. Considering the defendant's profession, there's reason to suspect that alchemy is at play here. Both witnesses saw golden light.
Sacarosa. Ay, yo tengo a Sacarosa.
You're certain Mr. Albedo was present the whole time? Nevertheless, the other witnesses have no reason to lie. Tell me, Miss Sucrose, that meeting in the library... I do hope you can be truthful with us. It concerns the safety of countless Mondstadt citizens. A crime like this cannot go unpunished.
No conclusive evidence of guilt. But the witness accounts do match to an extent that can't be dismissed.
Allow me to submit another piece of evidence. The investigators intercepted one of Mr.
O sea, la carta que hice, una carta. Tiene la pinta de pertenecer al Albedo.
I have never abandoned the subject of human research. In fact, delving deeper into Dragonspine has led me to realize that the mystery of human birth is often linked to death. As such, death is the most suitable material for the creation of new life. To that end...
Is that in reference to an alchemical...
The letter continues. Experimental trials have been carried out in the northwestern part of Dragonspine, in the area southeast of Mondstadt's main gate. Just as you endeavored to do, I too shall take up the path of creation, and break through current limitations to reach a new realm of... Correct. Not...
No!
A guilty verdict cannot be delivered without sufficient evidence. In order to protect all... But now, it seems the only remaining questions are the identities of the...
Culpable, sin haber cuerpo, ni denunciante. O sea, hay testigos de que hizo algo, pero no es una seguridad, pues. La pregunta es, ¿qué hizo? O probablemente alguien se hizo pasar por él. Lo confundieron.
Why would Albedo do something like that? Oh, this has to be a nightmare.
Él es un humano artificial. Albedo. Nunca lo había visto, Albedo. Rideroti, crear vida, no sé. Rosaria. Esta tampoco la había visto.
Rosaria! Oh, when did you get here?
Vayan al acantilado estrellado. Él las está esperando.
Who is he?
Who is he? Sabrán quién es cuando vayan. Vamos, el tiempo es como el viento. No espera a nadie. Órale. Pues bueno, vamos a ver qué dice la trama. Al parecer esta historia está relacionada con alguna aventura que has vivido. ¿Te gustaría darle un breve repaso? Resumen de sombras, nieve y polvo. No, pues yo no lo he visto porque soy nuevo en el juego. Esto yo no lo había visto. Ok, ver el acantilado estrellado. Que está acá. En ese caso vamos a transportarnos aquí al jardín estival. Venti, a este sí lo conozco.
Venti, did you send us that message?
No, I did.
Whoa, where did you come from? Wait, Venti, do you know this guy?
Didn't think I was that
Dahlia.
unmemorable. I'm Dahlia, Deacon of the Church of Favonius, and Herald of the Animo Archon Barbados. That's right. I noticed you during the trial. The legendary honorary knight. After all, I am the Herald of Barbados.
Wait then, you know...
About what? The fact that my tavern-hopping nomad...
Dale, yo somos buenos amigos. Si alguien puede transmitir su voluntad.
Not that I saw that coming when we first met. But back to the matter at hand. I believe you two already know about...
So, you know too?
A synthetic being loses control of their sanity and goes on a killing spree. That's how a novel would frame the story, and...
Albedo has told us before that humans often value the ordinary over the transcendent
and the slightest difference is perceived as other. A very...
Pues sí, obviamente es como un robot.
We noticed that too! The minute we got here, something was off.
I've picked up on most of those too. Miles is out of sorts. Beatrice seems angry.
Venti y su
What
arpa.
are you getting at, Tone Deaf Board?
Bardo de pacotilla.
If you wanted our help, you could have... A bomb!
Una bomba.
So, this thing belongs to you now?
Vuelve a la serie de caballeros. Ah, pues qué chistoso. De allá venía. De allá venía. ¿De allá venía o de allá vengo? Volver al modo especial de la trama. Ok, es que hacen eso para no poder salir de Monster. Mondstadt.
I still don't believe Albedo would do something like that. Using...
Perhaps it's best for me to remain impartial, but I've worked with Albedo before.
Hey, Jean!
De la oficina de Albedo.
Wait, Captain Kaya! Oh, in that case, head on in.
So this is Albedo's office. Pretty much exactly how Paimon pictured it. Right back at ya.
Vamos a ver qué encontramos aquí en el escritorio. Dice investigar.
Alright, let's see what we can find.
Montón de libros. Alquimia, medio ambiente y vida natural.
Wow, these books are so fancy. Wait, it looks like there's a hidden compartment under the desk. The name of the project is blotted out in ink. What could it be? Huh. What does this mean? Alright, that seems to be it for this. We should go tell Jean what we found.
Son 3 ubicaciones marcadas con una X. Vamos a investigar. Doc, 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 doc. ¿Y ahora qué?
Oh, Vent is calling. Let's answer.
Ah, es un teléfono.
Oh, we found stuff, alright.
Sí, escucho todo.
That's Miles.
Miles.
Oh, sorry. I heard voices and wasn't sure if I should check who was inside.
It's okay. We're here on Jean's order.
Ah, I see.
Hold on. You didn't hear what we were saying, did you?
Oh, not really. Nothing that...
Well, do us a favor and just forget anything you might have heard, okay?
Oh, sure. You...
That map we found in the hidden compartment seems important. We should check out the marked locations.
Vamos a ver si le atino. Ah, bueno, está marcado. Ya iba a buscar la ubicación, dije a ver si la encuentro, pero no, sí está marcada en el mapa. Lo bueno, porque me tocan misiones que me pone a buscar lugares bien difíciles que no sé. Que no sé, chico. ¿Qué ocupo para abrir el hielo ese? Creo que no me acuerdo si la escamita o el argento. A ver. No, el argento no.
We should be getting close. Oh, look over there.
Ah, aquí está, mira.
Something seems off.
Hay algo extraño.
Weird. There's a hole, but no body.
Hay un hoyo
The
vacío.
prosecution's argument is that Albedo used alchemy to destroy the bodies. Why not fill the hole? Or smooth out the ground like...
Do you find something?
Yeah, but none of it... What's wrong? Yeah, not when the charges are so serious. Of course, we'll be there.
Miles. Ese Miles está raro. Todo escucha el Miles. Todo está escuchando Miles Morales. Espera 2 días. Se pasa de lanza, espera 2 días. No, pues obviamente todo el mundo va a ser 1, 2. Espera 2 días. Sí, ahorita, espérame 48 horas, ahorita vengo. ¿Cómo la ven?
We should meet up with Jean. It's about time for the second trial.
Vamos a ver dónde van ahora. Segundo juicio. Dalia como jurado y Erta la acusación y Kaella el representante del acusado. Lo que decían que no estaba lisa.
Yes, we sent the teeth and the femur bone found at the scene to the church's medical office, and were able to conclude that these are, in fact, human remains. In addition, the investigators were able to identify several Mondstadt citizens who appear to have been missing for quite... Forensic analysis of the remains allowed us to pinpoint the age and gender of the deceased. Interestingly, one of the missing individuals matches that profile to a T.
Lisa.
The medical office couldn't spare the personnel, so Miss Rosaria is here to present the results to the court.
Hombre, 46 años, soltero, sin familiares. Nadie denunció su aparición, lo coincide con la conclusión del anterior juicio. Hirió al cazador en la pierna hace 3 años. El fémur dañado se encontraba diluco, coincide con el del cazador. Podemos confirmar que de los cuerpos enterrados del señor Alvera, el de Hasselman. En cuanto a la descomposición de los huesos, es posible que usara algún tipo de técnica para acelerar.
Is it reasonable to assume this technique to be alchemical in... Thank you for your testimony.
The identity of one of the victims is now confirmed.
But considering what he wrote in the letter, we can deduce that the defendant needed subjects for an alchemy experiment. Who better than in other words, he sacrificed the good people of Mondstadt for his own gain. In addition, another witness has agreed to testify.
Wait, Donna from the flower shop?
Dana, la floristería.
I'm sorry it took so long for me to come forward. But the night Master Diluc saw Mr. Albedo, I was camping with a friend and we decided to stop near Dragonspine. I couldn't really get comfortable that night, so I thought it might be nice to, chat. So I was terrified the person might see me. Even after I fled, I couldn't shake that fear. And I started to wish I never had a crush on Master. If I hadn't wanted to talk to him, I would never have been in that situation. Well, I didn't want to come forward because I was scared. But Miss Hertha... yes.
The two witnesses corroborate the same sequence of events. That just leaves the question of how...
I believe the answer lies in the alchemical technique mentioned in the letter.
Terca
The
con
defendant is the
alquimista.
most accomplished alchemist.
Wait, does she mean...
We have witnesses and physical evidence.
No he matado a nadie.
You have some nerve. Saying that when the evidence is stacked against... So, what? You're just going to bombard the court with... That won't make the charges against you disappear, Miss... Then, there must also have been a body.
La tercera ubicación, la segunda ubicación, la primera ubicación. No, pues todas. Cerca de Mostan, Beatriz vio como algo hacia un hoyo y enterró el cuerpo. No sé, todavía Zapata no montó su de tela con estos pros. Se podría, pues aquí me montó con el cuerpo allí. No habremos sido conscientes de la existencia de ese lugar. Sí, pues es que hay alguien idéntico a él, es lo que yo decía. Si lo hicieron a él, pues obviamente hicieron a otro igual.
Questions there may be, but allow me to point out, there is no evidence to suggest that anyone besides the defendant knew about the third location. That fact alone makes him the most plausible suspect. Unless Mr. Albedo suddenly plans to deny.
What?
Ha!
¿Qué?
So you admit it. Let the record reflect that the defendant has confessed to his crimes.
Actually, the traveler Amber Bennett and I were with Albedo that day. The Adventurers Guild was holding an event on Dragonspine. After it ended, we all left the area. If the person Albedo is referring to is different from the one we encountered on the mountain, then the altercation must have occurred after we left.
This only proves that the defendant is guilty on all counts. Those innocent... You deny it? After admitting to murder for the whole court to...
It's one thing to look similar, but for the clothes to be the...
What's going on? I don't want to be here anymore.
Regardless, the important thing is that you admit to killing... What?
Everyone! I brought her!
Wait, you...
The person who just came in, isn't that Hertha?
Who are you? Why do you wear my face?
Oh, mira otra Hertha.
Hello to you too. I see what's going on here. It's all been leading up to this, hasn't it? Your confession. It was all an elaborate stunt to say... You want to undermine my credibility? Fine. It doesn't eliminate the mountain of evidence stacked against you. All I want is just...
Homunculus?
Are you trying to insinuate that I'm some kind of... homunculus? Because it looks to me like the artificial one... You know, they say imitation is the best form of flattery. But Master Jean, what are you waiting for? We've known each other for so long. You recognize the real me, don't... That means nothing. By that logic, I could just as easily accuse the Albedo in this room of being an... How do we know he isn't the fake one? A cold-blooded killer who... Then, how about something only the real Hertha would know? The longest scar on my body. The knights who fought alongside me that day...
I remember. Let's hear your answer.
I'd like to hear Miles' answer first.
Huh?
You don't know? Or you don't remember? I heard you've been acting strange these days. Disorient. You were closer to me than anyone during that battle. And yet...
No, my head. It hurts.
My head, it
The
hurts.
scar is right here.
En el brazo izquierdo. Órale.
Albedo has done a lot of research into beings like you. If you deny it... Show us your arm. Ugh! Have it your way!
Whoa!
Ah, mira.
Come on, let's go.
Miles. Uy, son varios impostores.
Hey, they're shielding the imposter!
There are others trying to get in. Must be more people under her control.
Whoa! She just leaped across the room!
After her!
Ya está uno tirado.
What? How are there monsters in the city? Of course. Where does our first stop?
Va al centro de la ciudad, al distrito residencial, a la taberna.
Captain Albedo, honorary knight, and your floating companion.
Some of the people around here are acting strange. Be careful.
Ahí está Lisa. No, que Lisa estaba perdida.
It's you. I taste blood. Coming to be. Blitz. Burst forth.
Propagate!
Ellos están bien poderosos.
Keep back!
happen a lot before? Huh. Gentle electrocution.
Absorption test. Stand clear. Absorption test.
What's the hurry? Dodge this.
Ah, es que el Diluc tira 3.
Don't get frostbite. Freeze.
De hecho, sí, nunca había visto ataques aquí en Monster.
Animal hypostasis simulation.
Where are all these monsters coming from? My sword hand is cramping. Wait, I think that's Captain Kaya's voice. Maybe he's coming to help. Just hang in there.
Stand clear.
Oh, hey, I'm fine. It's your leg we should be worried about. But, Master Diluc... Understood. We're grateful for the support.
Yeah, thanks a million.
Venting.
Hey, Betty! What's with the freak out? It's just... So, wind currents. Paimon's never seen this many.
All good. We have enough manpower to provide support. Requesting assistance at the side gate. Heading over now.
Whoa! It's long-distance wind communication! No wonder you're crouching down there like you have something to hide.
Huh? That voice. Venti? Is that you?
Oops.
Oh, y los lichos. Lashawood. Y ya son amiguitos de Luke y Kaella por fin. Ayale en guardia.
Retribution!
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this.
Alguien que me regale a Diluc. Y no me enojo.
Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Retribution!
Cool it. Oh, so sorry. Freeze.
Uy, justo a tiempo, ya me iban a eliminar.
They're over there! Diluc, Kaya! What? We can't be here because we care? So what's the status over here? Aw, that's so sweet.
Bárbara. Acércate a los que hay faunos heridos y cúralos con la habilidad elemental. Ok, nada más. Ah, con razón, se me cambió el internet.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. Protect us.
Thank you so much, Miss Barbara. Things are still quite chaotic outside. It's best if you... Don't worry, Miss Barbara. I'll try not to put myself in harm's way. I can help with the logistics from the back. Of course. Thank you, Miss Ros...
No, es que me estoy poniendo rojo por aquí. No, aquí.
Are now in position.
Bertha! Oh, jeez, your voice scared me just now.
What? Still caught up in the imposter incident? I thought...
Well, after you up and disappeared one day, all Master Jean told me was that you'd be gone for a while on an important mission, and that it'd be better if people thought you were dead. And then, what do you know? Someone who looks exactly like you appears out of nowhere 2 days...
Yeah, for sure. She's someone you...
Wait, so how did you decide Hertha should disappear again? After all this fighting, I can't seem to...
When did that happen?
Over 6 months.
Whoa, so this has been a long time in the... But how did the Knight's internal...
There's an informant among our ranks.
Honestly, this whole situation almost gave Paimon a heart attack. All those... Yeah, thank goodness we were able to... Aw, that means a lot. Wait, was that you just now? Let's go to the side gate to check it out.
Gotta say, when I saw you on the side of the road, I thought you were hurt. Not a... Oh gosh, I'm so sorry about that. I was trying to run away, but I just couldn't keep going, so I get it. That's a pretty common tactic. Oh. Got it. I'll take her there right away.
No oye.
Steady as stone.
Burst forth.
Germinate! Propagate! Leave it all to me.
Feel this ancient power. Come into being.
Scatter!
Queda una ubicación. Puerta lateral. Con Eula.
It's all my fault. I knew Clea was fast, but disappearing like this?
Explain what?
Albedo, Traveler, Paimon.
Yeah, plus we kinda already had...
Clea, she disappeared right under my nose.
Wait! Something's coming this way, and it doesn't look pretty!
She was right next to me, and the next thing I knew, she ran off somewhere. I swear I only lost sight of her for a second. More speed.
Yeah!
I condemn you! Those bombs. I see what you mean. She is not to be underestimated.
Clea al rescate.
Albedo, you can't be camping. Ah, right. Of course. I place myself in your capable hands.
We're back!
Amber?
Oh, nothing much to report, actually. Good. No problems. Ugh.
Wait, the operation isn't over. Older sisters? Is Varka really young or something? Huh?
What's that ringing? Is it the...
Wait. Barbados? Considering I'm surrounded on both sides with a group on my tail looking to turn me into mincemeat, yeah, I'd say so. All right, pass along my regards. Oh, and I still owe you for those drinks, don't I? Just take it from my stash. I keep it in...
Hey! He was just about to tell us where to find his secret stash!
Hello? Who is this? Venti? Nope, it doesn't ring a bell. Apologies, just a bit of fun. What can I do for you? Oh? And which brave soul is it this time? And what is your wish, dear Albedo? How unprecedented. Something even your...
Okay, that makes no sense.
You've piqued my interest. Hello again, everyone. Darling, isn't it? It even has its own hat.
Wow, the attention to detail.
Pleasure to see you all again. It's been a while.
On behalf of the Hexen Circle, I hereby grant albeit I'm guessing you still need to prepare. Take your time. Just come find me at the long table when you're ready.
Aw, that's nice of you.
Huh, I suppose it's just my nature, darling.
Bring it!
Hey, have you ever wondered why Albedo always keeps his office closed? Huh? Mini Turin, what are you doing here? Oh, don't worry. We aren't scared of you. So, what brings you here? What do you mean? Wait. What? And that's what you want, Mini Durin? Well, turning you into a human sounds like a huge... Definitely. You've just got to trust... Actually, while we're on the subject...
Welcome, one and all. Please sit wherever you... I highly doubt anyone's going to mind where you sit, Lord Barbado. Jean didn't fancy tagging along? All right, never mind. So, tell... Oh? Which ones? Interesting. Ah, the raw material from which she created dragon blood, monster flesh, and embryo. Sounds to me like a formula for... names, children. The other the glint in your eye when you... Of course not. In any case, that said, we're happy to give you what you need. So you know our tricks, huh? Well, success means little if you have no... Although, I'm a...
What? Why?
The Hex and Circle trials are no walk in the park, my dear. There's only room for 2 participants, I'm afraid. No more...
Okay. You can turn off the charm.
Thank you for being so understanding. Then, whenever you... Then, my dear children, get ready for a taste of the Dodo King's magic.
Whoa, you're so tiny now. Take extra care of yourselves, okay?
You sound pretty confident, Albedo. Well, since your mother has to recuse herself, who better than I to put your abilities to the test? I have prepared quite a riveting new performance just for you two. See? Defeat them in battle. Prove to me that you have what it takes to swashbuckle your way to victory like gallant.
Nice
this form, a toy really doesn't suit me. Well done, but this isn't over. I will now preside over the second trial. Stare straight ahead, and you will see things as they appear. But change your perspective, and you will see them as they are. The trial awaits. Only by turning the world on its head can we see its true colors. So it begs the question, what do you see on the other side of this chessboard? Cards earned true freedom. Oh, it's all that exposed to wrath. So, in the spirit of Rhine-Daughter, I prepared a little surprise for you. No need to thank me, of course. Just a small gesture of kindness from me, Barbara. This calls for some pomp and ceremony. Oh, Albedo, you're always so charming and delightful. Unlike my own student, she can be so full of herself.
Live! Feel this ancient power.
Oh, this is all getting rather dreary.
Allow me, darling.
Dodge this!
Let's move! Quick as a flash!
This ancient power. Freeze! Stronger! Witness my great undertaking. Imagine Bane's boil!
Our performance has yet to conclude.
I dance for you, my dear.
Feel this ancient power. Powering return to form! Freeze! Bring it! Cool it! That's right.
The curtain call has arrived.
Dodge this!
Step aside!
Yes, very well. Oh, they've grown up so fast. I'm so... Really? Well then, I'll leave you to debrief the others about... Huh? You did lovely tea party. But that'll do me for now. Until next... You're just going to up and leave? Barb, you'll have to forgive Barbara, love. She's always on the move. And she never... But if I had to guess, she's probably going for a walk. Barbie was satisfied with your victory. And so am I. You can come back now. Oh, whoops. I need to turn you back to normal first, don't I?
Paralogismo.
You're finally back! Great job! You made it all look so easy!
Nice to have you back safe and sound. Now time to relax and switch.
To deal with the dragon of dragons. still beating away at... May Paimon ask a question? Who is stirring to you? Sounds like you prefer humans. Looks like a golden energy has encased the dragon's heart. Wait, but in that case, what's gonna happen to the fake Hertha?
Time for a nap. Oh, wow. Where did my sunglasses go?
Pleasure. Oh yeah, the festival. Wonder who the Well, we've been too busy dealing.
Venti, el bardo 20.
Amazing! Venti!
Bebida gratis. Se ve malvado.
How did everything go? Really? So Mini Durin looks like a human now? So, how do you feel right now? She? So that's what she meant, huh? Well, no. You've got an unusual fam. Devouring Nefarious? What? Of course. That's what friends are for. Oh, so you're heading back to headquarters? Wow, this Windbloom Festival turned out to be a special one. It feels like we really made a difference. Oh, I almost forgot. If the Windbloom star has already been chosen, what is this year's Windbloom gonna be? Venti, you're back. Wow, a gift and a mystery. You've helped a lot, Venti. How about we treat you to a drink? Of course, Dad. Let's go.
Por fin, misión completada. Paralogismo. Sabía que iba a ser más de 1 hora. Exactamente 2 horas para la misión de la versión 5.6. Pues listo, gente. Suscríbanse. Solo para 4 libros y 60 gemas. Listo. Ahí quedó. Bye, 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 bye. Hasta la vista, baby.